Hi guys, it's Mr. Crazy Science here, and I'm doing a programming tutorial for Livecode. And Livecode is it's a programming language. Obviously, it's pretty basic. It mostly is just kind of plain English. It's really kind of self-explanatory, and no really funky terms. So yeah, it's all pretty simple. It's really easy to read. The code is, and it's pretty easy to take apart. And the reason why I'm doing this one first, I hope to make a series, is because this one's really basic and simple, and I think it's a really good one to start with. It might even be simpler than basic, I'd say. And later down the line, I'll probably do Java and maybe C or C++, one of the two, depending on what I feel like. Or maybe I might do some web programming, maybe some, I don't know, maybe PHP tutorial, I don't really know. Okay, so, I have a giant sticky note, so my messy desktop isn't distracting. So go to File, New Main Stack, and so you can have this window, and this is your application. So essentially, this is your edit tool, which after you download it, the link will be in the description, and then this is your run tool, so you actually are running the program. So in your edit tool, you're editing the program, so there's buttons, labels. We'll learn all about this stuff later as the tutorials go on. I'm just going to show you guys how to make a basic counter first, and then next episode I'll teach you how to make a game. It's pretty slick. And just drag two buttons in a field. The fields are right here, text entry fields, and push buttons. Oh, yeah, car's driving by. Okay, and then this field is what we want to start with. We'll double click on this field and name it something you can remember. I'm going to name it A, since A is pretty easy to remember. It's the first letter in the alphabet. And then go over here to this button, and then just exit out of that. After you double click on it and rename it, go to button. Near anything you want. I'm going to just put a little addition or plus sign in there, because this is what the function is. Right click on it, edit script on the button, and there's going to be some pre-put in script here already. On mouse up and end mouse up. Now this is essentially what your code takes place inside of. So inside of it, we're going to do add 1 to field parentheses A. Now what does all this mean? Well, we're adding 1, add, that's what we're doing, 1, the value, 2, field A, in parentheses. Make sure it's 2, like T-O, 2 field A. Now we hit apply. Now you can click that button, because inside those brackets it's on mouse up, which essentially when you hit it down, when it comes up. But if you did on mouse down, but we aren't going to get into that this tutorial, it's going to get too confusing. But yeah, so it will add value to that field. Now right click and edit this button, the other one, and do subtract 1 from field A. Oh, make sure it's lowercase. Make sure it's lowercase. Subtract 1, so we're subtracting 1, and we're doing from. We aren't doing 2, obviously, we're taking away, so we're doing from field parentheses A. And just put anything in there. I'm just gonna and just put a little minus in there, and then you can also subtract. So yeah, plus and subtract.